who said, let's build it together?
I think it was me, right?
It was you.
Yeah, I said, guys, I would love to be involved in this because first drink that I made with it worked perfectly. And I said, yeah, I want to be involved in this.
Where is a place for it, let's say, in the next 3 years?
Everywhere.
In both sections, which is the best part, right? You can make a great non-alcoholic drink with it, and you can also make a great alcoholic one. This is the beauty of it.
And also, you can slightly go beyond the bar because the product has also various applications. The foams can be used in the kitchen as a garnish for different kind of food. It can be used as a binder or texturizer for sauces as well.
And also for baristas, right?
We had that so many times that bartenders came to us and they were like, I tried to do this with Vegg White and it worked. I tried to do that. It's so versatile in its use.
Kevin, you said that you fall in love in this product. According to your experience, what is the most important for the bartenders? Polish brand, 27 countries, and now new partner, Kevin Kos. Welcome in Poland.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So the real question is it still a startup, or are we talking about a global play?
It's a global startup.
Take one word from here, one from here, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Global startup. Okay, why are you here? Why did you join the?
When did I join?
Yeah.
The global startup.
The global startup, right?
Yeah, the global startup.
Because it's honestly, I just love the product. As soon as I opened it, when they sent it over to me,
Yeah.
and as soon as I opened it back home, I tried it. Worked better than what I expected. Also worked better than what I already made at home. So I said, I want to be part of this. It's great
Product, and I want to global audience to try it as well.
Okay. I heard there is some story about that you were like a little bit familiar with this product. You tried to do it by your own.
Yes, you can say it. We were enemies in the beginning.
Yeah.
You can say that.
Yeah. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah.
So not that we were enemies in the beginning, but still, we kind of launched the product the same time, right? When they launched the Vegg White, I put out the recipe for super foam actually, which is a foamer for bartenders to make sours. But then I got plenty of questions about difficulties, how to source the ingredients, because it's not that easy to make, right? And that's why this product makes even more sense, because you don't need to source for different ingredients anymore. Everything is already there. You just use it, and you'll make a perfect foam with it.
And they're quite expensive if you buy in the low quantities.
Exactly. Yeah. If you don't need it much, but you still you have to buy
a lot.
Yeah. The packages are big. And sometimes can be expensive. Also with the shipments and everything, because probably it's hard to find it in your local stores. It's impossible to find it in local stores. So you have to order it from somewhere. So that's why these partnerships make.
So you launched the recipe for a similar product.
Yes.
And they what? They call you, they text you. What are you doing, Kevin?
At the beginning,
come on, that's our recipe.
What the hell is going on with this guy? Why is he doing that?
I would love to be in this room when this conversation was going on. What they were thinking about me. So yeah, you can actually say.
I mean, that was very surprising for us, and it was very bad timing because we were just at the beginning of our journey.
Yeah.
And then as we launched the product and we were going through already a few months going on with sales, my colleagues started sending me links to Superfoam of Kevin Kos, and we were both like, why? Why is he doing this right now?
For few viewers or...
So just to be sure, there were two ways. One, killing Kevin.
Yeah.
And the second one,
bring him.
We couldn't find the hitman actually, so
so we choose the second way.
yeah.
Yeah, we had to spend our budget wisely, and at that time we had to invest.
Hitmans are expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to make sure, to be serious, why Kevin?
Well, we when we created Vegg White, as I was saying, we didn't only create the product but also treated this as a project.
Yeah.
That whole educational part suits very well with Kevin's approach to the business, with his ideas and his channel, and overall impact on the industry. This is exactly what Vegg White, apart from making the foam, is about. So for us, it was right away a perfect match, and we started talking, and we worked together on several projects last year already.
So who made the first move?
Sorry?
Who made the first move?
We did. Yeah.
Kasper sent me the message in December 7th, I think,
Yes.
2025.
Correct.
I replied on December 23rd.
Yeah.
I still needed some time to to review the message, and then I said, yeah, guys, I would love to try the product. Please send it over to me, and then let's discuss. And like I said before, I fell in love with the product.
So who said, let's build it together?
I think it was me, right?
It was you.
Yeah, I said, guys, I would love to be involved in this.
Oh, wow.
Because first drink that I made with it worked perfectly. And I said, yeah, I want to be involved in this. They were taking me, they were pushing me a little bit back, saying, let's try to work together for a year and let's see how things goes. So then we had this partnership for a year where we did plenty of educational content for my social media, so YouTube, Instagram, newsletters, etc. And then we kind of come into the loop, all three of us, and then started talking about actually becoming full-time partners.
Because before we already had a good setup of not only basically us, and we built this company on friendship. So we wanted to have a perfect fit because there were more people coming with these ideas to us, but it was with Kevin. It was not only the perfect fit in terms of, as Kasper said, the context of what Kevin is doing, but also over our partnership. It turned out that he's a great guy. We had a lot of laugh at the calls or meeting together, and yeah, so we said, okay, we can welcome him to the family.
Kevin, you said that you fall in love in this product. According to your experience, what is the most important for the bartenders?
Well, for bartenders, the most important part is to make their life easier, right? So to give them the product that can help them make drinks faster, make drinks more balanced and more consistent. So this is the most important part for brands.
So where there is the Vegg White?
It's right on the spot, right? So they just open a bottle, shake it, and then just pour it as they would using, let's say, egg whites. But this time we have something that you can batch. You can pour it in a siphon. You can make foams. Or you can make airs. Such a wider options that you can have with this product. So yeah, helping them saving time, helping them save money as well, and being consistent throughout the whole process.
Can you say something more about the first meetings, about the equity, about how you start the cooperation? Was it going smoothly, or were there some rocks?
Very smoothly.
Yeah, it was quite smoothly. Yeah.
Because it's also our vision of doing business with Kasper, that we want to treat everyone fair. We are not greedy. We are doing things in good faith, as it was paying off very well for us so far. So we had the agreement. We said, Kevin said how he sees his role. We defined everything, and also when we were preparing the contract, we'll all the time making sure that everybody is feeling comfortable with all the provisions, etc. So
yeah.
Czy wiesz, że większość restauracji nie zna swoich wyników finansowych i dlatego też upada? Często wydają pieniądze, których nie mają. Ciesz się spokojem i poznaj ofertę, umawiając się na bezpłatną konsultację na www.v4b.pl.
Was there something, Kevin, that you told your partners that they have to change to go to the next level?
Well, not to go to the next level. Of course, there is always something to talk about or to negotiate a little bit. But like Piotr said, we were quite on the spot, quite on the same level from the beginning. So there wasn't much, to talk about with. So we were quite on the spot from early stages, actually.
I think the question was more about the next level of the product, right?
The product and also the business, yeah.
The business, okay. So I think we can already say that since we already started working together in the business partnership, we already thinking and brainstorming about the improvement of the product that we already have. So we already been doing some small adjustments and we see great results in it. So a little bit more we're gonna be able to say about this in the near future. But other than this, as Kevin said, rather than bringing this product to the next level, we're thinking more about expanding our collaboration and working on some other products maybe.
Till now, was there a moment that you thought this might not work properly?
Like what?
Like this kind of a partnership, or you just were like one aim and we go through everything?
Yeah.
Just went for it. Yeah. We were very confident that it's the right decision, that it's the right business partner. We had 1 year to work on a few projects together, and we just we clicked. And
also we see how people perceive Kevin during the guest shifts when he appears somewhere. Like he's a cool guy, nice guy. So he fits the whole team, the product, because there are different personalities. Some people are more how to say flashy, yeah, and it's not like things we pursue, so it's a right match.
Okay, so
Perfect
Kevin, are you going to be not once in Poland this year? Are you going to come more? And what are your plans for this year? I mean, the cooperation in Poland.
Yeah, well, probably I'm gonna be here around more often now. First time for me in Poland was in Krakow last year. We also actually met there and had some good talks there too. So today this is my second time, but of course now I'm gonna be coming here more often. I like the city. It's nice, clean.
Many more beautiful cities.
Absolutely. The office is also nice, right?
The office is amazing. Nice. Also was there, yeah. The office is like wow.
Yeah. So for sure I'll come back more often now.
I'd like to ask you about the non-alcoholic hype or movement. I don't know how to say that. Do you think it will go further this way, that we will not drink a lot of alcohol and we'll go for non-alcoholic?
100%. Because newer generations, younger generations are drinking less. That's 100% sure. And they're more careful about what they're consuming in general, right? When it comes to food and drinks. So I think it's not just something, it's not just a trend, but it's something that will stay here with us, and it will only grow.
Are bars actually making money on zero-proof products, drinks, or it's just a good PR? What do you think?
I think they make even more money than with alcoholic ones, because there's less tax, tariffs, and they can pretty much charge for a cocktail pretty much the same as with alcoholic one, right?
Or sometimes even more.
Sometimes even more, right? Because you have to put some more thought into it. Because let's be honest, alcohol is the best solvent, right? So making a drink with alcohol, not that it's easy, but it's easier than making a good non-alcoholic drink. So you can put some value into the non-alcoholic one. But if you make it right, I think you can, have a good business with it.
Do you think, guys, that the hospitality industry is ready for the less alcohol?
The throats are ready.
Yeah, well, bartenders are creatures that can adapt the most in the world, I would say. We showed that during pandemic because we were super adaptive, and whoever's gonna adapt in that will for sure survive and be present even more. But yeah, like I said before, bartenders are good at that in general.
Let's say that we are like 5 years later, 2031. If you have to bet everything on one category, will it be classic cocktails or 0% cocktails?
So I would say no same person bet everything on one investment, right? So you have to diversify.
Foamy cocktails.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
Foamy cocktails, and
but this is not an option here. It's not right. So I would say I wouldn't bet everything on one investment. I would say. So I would say 70% on non-alcoholic one, and 30% on classic ones, because classic.
Wow, 70 on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because classics are still here for a reason. These are still the best cocktails out there, right? And they're with us for 200 years.
Okay.
And for sure they will stay. Alcohol is the best social lubricant, right? So it will stay with us, maybe in smaller portions, but it will be here. So I would say like 30-70.
Is it possible that 0% cocktails will outsell alcoholic cocktails one day?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's so hard.
it can happen.
to say.
If people are still gonna be getting high on alcohol instead of some other things, and if we don't move completely into digital world, like we talk about, I don't know, 10, 15 years ahead, and as long as politicians don't decide to show who's got really bigger than the other one, then in a nasty way, then I think
But in this case, we can invite them to bigger than yours, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's show who's got the biggest foam and end this nonsense.
But over the time, we have observed different trends switching and fluctuating. So maybe this generation is drinking less, but who knows what will happen at some point, right?
Yeah.
So this trend may like totally change in a few years. And for example, even if the zero will grow now, it can really like drop at some point, and then alcohol will go back to the trend, or there will be something new kind of alcohol created. Like, you know, there's a boom for gin, there's a boom for mezcal right now. So hard to say. Maybe we'll figure out the new alcohol and people will fall in love with it. Who knows?
If you are thinking about your product, where is a place for it, let's say, in the next 3 years?
Everywhere.
In both sections, which is the best part, right? You can make a great non-alcoholic drink with it, and you can also make a great alcoholic one. And this is the beauty of it.
And also, you can slightly go beyond the bar, because the product has also various applications. The foams can be used in the kitchen.
Okay.
As a garnish for different kind of food. It can be used as a binder or texturizer for sauces as well. So this product is really versatile. So knowing our background from the bars, we are speaking mainly about the bars, but at different food convents, when we were meeting chefs and they were looking at the label, they were saying, "Oh, you have this one thing. Okay, so it has various applications." So, you know, it's not ending in the bar for us.
And also for baristas, right?
Yes, absolutely. So this is why we also put such a big focus on education. That's also why Kevin is with us, and this is the very responsible role, because we like to say that Vegg White is like a Thermomix. You can get a Thermomix, and for years ahead, just cooking rice in it, and it's gonna boil the perfect rice for you. But if you know its other features and programs, then you can fully use the capabilities of this device. And Vegg White is like that, but it needs some explanation and showing to bartenders, to kitchen chefs, and to baristas what you can do with it. And once the bartenders, and we had that so many times that bartenders came to us and they were like, I tried to do this with Vegg White and it worked. I tried to do that. It's so versatile in its use. You just need to play around with it a little bit.
And your personal way to use Vegg White, the best one for you is where?
Oh wow! For me, since I still work as an assistant manager at one location in Zurich, which is called Fortunä. It's a high volume bar, so we use Vegg White a lot in pre-batches. Vegg White doesn't contain any proteins, which means that you can pre-batch your cocktail and use it just for one bottle. So if let's say we have one cocktail which we serve around about 900 portions a month, we pre-batch it. We put everything together, blend it, and it stays in a bottle perfectly for use. You can just pour it directly from the bottle. It speeds up your service, and this is, I think, my favorite way of using.
Kevin, what about you?
Just doing different creations with it. I'm in the process of trying to expand the product as much as I can to see different varieties and different corners of usages in cocktails. So I'm not settling just with one serve with it. So I'm just expanding it as much as I can.
Piotrek?
I like selling it.
Okay.
When it comes to cocktails, but when it comes to cocktails, classic shaken sours for me.
Okay, and now it's time for a really hard question. So, are you building this company to sell, or are you building it to make it a global empire?
You know, both options are on the table. We will see. For now, definitely we have a lot ahead of us to build. But it's hard to say right now, because when at some point there will be a really good offer, we'll consider. If we'll see that there's a bigger potential in just building the empire, why not? It's really hard to say at the moment, especially for me. Maybe the guys have different opinions, but yeah, it's hard to give the decision right now.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would say let's just enjoy the ride, and we will see what comes, and this is it.
The category is super nice. You know, the events we are attending versus, like, I don't know, when you are selling the chocolate or something, or some, I don't know, vacuum cleaners, it will never bring you that much joy as this hospitality business is giving you. So I'm really happy to be back in this business because it's fun, and it's also about fun in business, not just
100%. And having Vegg White is giving us so many opportunities to also work and collaborate with other brands, because on its own, Vegg White is not doing anything apart from making a foam. So this is also great to be to show that like, let's say, industrial part of the hospitality, where we can build different partnerships with different brands, different producers, and just make sure to grow together and just create great experiences and deliver great service to our consumers.
Świat gastronomii jest niezwykle ciekawy. Jeżeli chcesz go poznać od podszewki, zapraszam do subskrypcji.
What does success actually mean to each of you? The word success.
Well, if I can answer this question first, I would say success to me is when bartender is approaching to me saying that I helped him or her to build better career, or to build better, or to help them in a way become better bartenders, or a person working in hospitality. So this is already success for me. And now we're approaching different success as well. So yeah, let's see.
For me, it will be the fact that it's the people say it over and over many times, but actually not going to work, because when you love what you do, it's a pleasure. I really like my work, and I think it's a success because I'm not being frustrated every day with that. So I have this calm mind. I know that I have great people around myself. We have a cool product, cool project. You know, a lot of people saying, "Hey guys, you're doing a great job." That's a success, because you can, of course, money is the part of it, but you know, you can have a lot of money and still be a sad guy. And actually, like what I'm saying, that being happy and not going to work, but doing what you really like and enjoy, it's the success.
For me, success shows itself in a few sequences over a longer period of time. For me, success is being able to take care of family, friends, and but also people who trusted in your product and who join your journey. Positive feedbacks from the consumers, users, the growth of the product. I don't like to think about the success as the one point in time and space, because then for me, things after the success, if it was like this, would go boring, and then I'll probably come up with something else. But like I like to extend it, you know, and I like to extend it and treat it as a goal and to enjoy the journey towards it.
Kevin, I am wondering if there are some risks on putting your name in this project for you.
Yeah, well, there's always a risk, right? Everywhere in the business world. At the moment, I don't know what these risks are, right? But I trust Piotr and Kasper. Thankfully, they trust me as well. So I'm not bothering now with what would the risks be. And again, I'm just trying to enjoy the ride now.
There is this one good saying, like, don't solve the problems you don't have.
Yeah.
Good saying. Good saying.
Yeah,
Good saying.
I've heard it once and I stick to that rule.
Yeah.
It saves you a lot of fucking time.
Okay, so let's go from the other side. Does having someone with Kevin's profile increase pressure?
From my perspective, not really. It just brings joy. Because as I said, we first worked together for 1 year. We got to know each other. Working with Kevin is super nice. He's a genuine person that is also very focused on solutions. He's got great inputs, feedback, and he makes us also feel so comfortable about working together. Like it feels like we really know each other for longer than we actually do. And it was great. If I might bring this one story from not so long ago. We had this guest shift at one bar at one city. I'm not gonna say where it was. I don't want to bring no bad names to nobody. But the situation was very interesting from my perspective. Before we even signed the contract, we experienced a tough situation where we were supposed to come to a guest shift and check the preparation if the bar was ready with all that they had to produce. And we were supposed to go there just for 1 hour, check everything, and then go have a dinner. But everything was done wrongly. Everything went south. All the preps were done wrong. Like maybe there was one thing that went okay. So we had to stay there instead of 3 hours and try to solve and fix things and stuff. And from my perspective, it was a great experience to watch how Kevin performs under pressure and stress like this, and he managed that situation so well. Calm but confident, you know, not throwing fucks at people and just being aggressive, but he managed it.
I see, yeah, absolutely.
Really professionally, and from that, and also at that point, it made me realize, you know, it's great to have that guy in the team, and it you know, it just reassures you that, as I said at the beginning about me and Piotr, when conflicts happen, it's about how you get out of them, how you find the solution. And from the business perspective, that in that moment for me, it was really nice experience to see how Kevin manages stressful situations and stuff like that. And it was just reassuring that we have the right person on board, and it was great.
Okay, so for sure there are going to be some strategic decisions in the future. Who will have the final say?
As we spoke, we'll have, as is happening right now, so we have these different areas of expertise. And once we say, okay, this is my expertise, this your expertise, this another person's expertise.
Yeah.
If there is like no clear and commonly accepted decision, the person who holds the responsibilities has the final voice.
Okay.
Because we understand that if you are an expert in this,
Okay.
and we trust each other,
Okay.
the person who's responsible for it has the final voice.
Okay. But sometimes there are decisions that you have to say, let's say, let's go for it. Like selling the company or something.
Now we have
like
a drag along.
Drag along?
Drag along. It's like the majority of the shareholders will decide to sell.
All right.
The other ones has to follow that. If that answers your particular question.
Okay. I think that they answered this question, but maybe I will ask it once again, but from the other side. Do you trust each other completely?
Yes, from my perspective, yes.
To the extent you can trust another person, I think, yeah.
Or are you going to stay forever in this kind of cooperation, or it will be as long as the company will grow?
Well, we actually have plenty of other ideas what we can make. So I think Vegg White is one of the products and Vegg White is the product that brought us all together. But I think that for sure there will be more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the final round, I will want to, if you could answer every each of you. Where will Vegg White be in 5 years?
I
Piotr,
hope
start.
that in the United States, even quicker, because we are working on that. No, but the idea is the same from the very beginning, to become #1 cocktail foamer in the world. And in 5 years, it will be there, right? It will be there.
I think so.
Kevin?
Yeah, I agree with Piotr. So in 5 years, yeah, let's fingers crossed that we'll be the #1 cocktail foamer in the world.
Great. Kasper?
In 5 years, I want to look back to this moment in our situation that we here right now. In 5 years, I want to look back and say, Vegg White was what started it all. And in 5 years, I'm sure that there's gonna be way more great projects. We're gonna use all the features that we have, all the abilities and skills to grow also other product to make the industry a better place and bring the change and make the impact on this industry.
So, gentlemen, thank you very much for your time. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much.